Hey everybody, welcome back. So good to see you all. Hope you're doing well out there. So today's video is going to be a bit of a continuation on this, a little bit of a theme with the last video that I just shot, which was about transformation versus information. And so that's kind of broadly under this umbrella of kind of mindset and expectations and kind of understanding how you can get the most out of working this path of using psychedelics for your own self-healing and personal development purposes. So today I wanted to offer yet another kind of crucial little mindset adjustment for you here, something to consider when it comes to your expectations with working with a coach or with self-healing with psychedelics or any of this kind of stuff that I often see. And I don't know why this is an issue, but I just want to kind of point it out, not necessarily, to call anyone in particular out, but just so you know to kind of adjust your expectations so that they track onto reality nicely. So let's go ahead and get into it here. And super briefly, a warm hello to you if you are new to the channel, never seen me before. My name is Dave. I'm a coach. I'm a hypnotherapist. I'm an NLP practitioner. I work with people around psychedelics and self-healing, self-help, personal development work, spiritual development work, integration work, personal transformation work, trip sitting, coaching people on how to use microdosing, coaching people on how to macrodose effectively and safely and properly, how to use all of the information that you get to actually change and transform your life, all that kind of stuff. So if these topics are of interest to you, you're in the right place here on Mind Keys. Stoked to have you aboard for the conversation, and thanks for watching. Okay, so like I was saying at the beginning of the introduction of this video, there is a very common kind of expectation and mindset that I bump into all the time as a coach working with people when it comes to self-healing, whether it is, people who are just coming to me for anxiety coaching or help with depression or help with overcoming a habit or something like that, or whether it's people who want to use psychedelics to grow, to transform, to let go of an issue, to improve their mental health, what have you. It seems to be a very common expectation that I receive, which is so mystifying to me. And that expectation is that people come to me expecting kind of a silver bullet solution, a quick one-time, go deep, go hard with psychedelics or whatever, and change is going to happen and you're going to be fixed and that's it. And you can just go on with your life, right? So this kind of silver bullet, quick fix, instant, give me the thing I have to do and we're done kind of attitude is strangely, shockingly common in my experience as a coach. So one of the reasons I find this very interesting is that if you were to go to therapy anywhere, if you're to go to I don't care if it's CBT or somatic therapy, or if it's, just classic Jungian talk therapy or Freudian therapy, psychoanalysis, or what have you. You go to any school of therapy and you go to heal, to truly let go of the past, get over your issues, transform, release whatever needs releasing, get insight about whatever needs insight, forgiving yourself, forgiving your family, or whatever it is. That process, I would imagine, if you're going to a therapist, you're expecting to be months, if not years, right? It's well known that therapy is a long, slow, ongoing, iterative process that over time adds up to healing and transformation. In fact, if you injured your body and you needed to heal that injury, generally speaking, it's the same thing. There's time involved, whether you're letting your body naturally self-heal or whether you're working with a doctor. Generally speaking, you don't get instant healing, right? And yet, so often when people come to me, I don't know why, they want to heal rapidly. And ironically enough, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and hypnotherapy are both fairly fast in terms of mental health and personal growth healing tools. It's a very effective way to change quickly. That's kind of what they're designed to do. That's how they're built, particularly NLP. And same with psychedelic, growth. Like if you take, a large dose, you take a macro dose of a psychedelic and you have a full blown trip and you have all these insights and realizations and epiphanies and moments of clarity. And then you come back down and you come back to your day-to-day life, right? People have this expectation that that's it. Oh, if I just like take 5 grams of mushrooms, because Terence McKenna said that's the thing to do, and I blow it all out, then I'm going to be better, and I won't have my depression, I won't have my anxiety, I won't have my whatever the problem is, right? And I'm just so fascinated because nothing is a quick fix like that. Silver bullet solutions are generally not something you should trust. And yeah, oddly enough, like I said, I'm trained in a couple modalities that are actually very quick and can help you change really quickly. But the thing is, you want to just be committed to the process. You want to just be committed to however long it's going to take, because you will be growing forward. You will be changing. You will be moving in the direction that you want. And often, as I know it's trite, I know it's fucking cliche, but often the journey is where the magic is. The insights you pick up along the way, the pieces of reclaiming yourself, the pieces of putting together a new narrative that makes so much more fucking sense and answers all those mysteries in your life is worth the time spent, right? And being open to, quite frankly, like if you're going to open Pandora's box in terms of psychedelics and you're going to go there, you're talking about the infinite wisdom of the universe. And when I say infinite, I mean infinite. There's no end to the things you can learn on psychedelics. There's no cap to the information and the wisdom and the insights. And it's a path. It's a path with no end. And so to think that you can just do that briefly and then, all of a sudden you're healed and that's that, I think is massively not only mistaken, but misshooting the value, totally missing out on what the real value is of this path, which is so much more about process and level, turning whatever your current processes are in life, your habitual thoughts, your habitual emotions, your habitual behavior patterns, and turning those into better processes, and then turning those into better processes, and the leveling up over and over and over is so beautiful and rewarding and profound and amazing and inspiring and rich that I can't imagine shortchanging that for just a quick, like, it's like a quick tire patch, a quick, just shine that over, just smooth that over, fill that hole there. Okay, good, go, boom. You're missing out on discovering all that you are and all that you're capable of and all that growth and all that wisdom and all that insight. Anyways, I just want to kind of like speak to that because there's no other area of life where you're going to go, meet a therapist or coach or, anything like that and just fix it. You know what I mean? And that kind of expectation is really kind of strange, especially when you're talking about the process of going deeper inside of yourself and discovering new layers to who you are and understanding how to actualize all of that and turn that into something really worthwhile in your life. You know what I mean? Like, personal development is a process orientation, not a goal orientation in general. So just want to put that out there for you. So whether you're thinking about approaching me for coaching or you want to go to any good coach, understand nobody knows how fast you're going to change. Nobody knows how successful you'll be with it, if it will stick long-term or not, or, what it's going to take, what lessons need to be learned. It's all discovered in the doing. So I hope that helps kind of set your adjusts your expectations in the right way and sets your awareness of what to expect in the right way, so that when you're stepping to whoever it is, including just yourself, including just engaging your own internal teacher, learning lessons from yourself and applying those forward into life, that your expectations are properly set so that you're just open for the experience, open for the ride, open for the learning, because that's really where the magic and the juice and the real transformation is. So anyways, big love to you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.